Howdy.
How you going?
So, what was that?
I said, how you going?
It's going.
Fair enough. Been a while since I seen you, so.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Mm-hmm. And look at us all back here again.
In Guama.
Uh-huh. And warmer. Hmm. You been up to much?
Nothing much. I just been riding around checking telegrams, seeing if I get caught for the fucks of it. People are stupid.
Wait, what'd you say, sir?
I just been riding around see if I get caught or not. People are stupid.
Yeah, they really are. Oh, yeah, because you got that outlaw now. That's
Yeah,
fucking crazy. I can't believe, like, that's just insane to me. Like, the fact that you've got it and, like, Cobalt don't, Bone don't, Navy don't.
yeah. Why do I have it?
I don't know. I guess they're special. Maybe they just really liked your picture. I don't fucking know, but
Is it
yeah,
really that good?
you look gorgeous in it. But I fucking don't know why you got outlawed. I was like, when I saw that poster go up, I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, I woke up one day and I just saw Outlaw in front of my fucking face. I'm like, oh fuck.
I mean, it's not real no different because, like you said, people are dumb.
True.
And as long as you don't go run through town being like, I'm lavender, I don't think no one's gonna. But yeah, damn, it's crazy, honestly. Morning.
Good morning.
Got your mask back, I see.
I got a new one.
Oh,
Yeah, I go and find it.
What happened to the old one?
deputy stole
Deputy
it.
stole it.
No.
Was that when the strawberry thing, or was that another time?
I think it was another time.
Oh,
I remember that Rue lady. She stole it.
Ruru-san.
I guess so.
Huh. Yeah, I know her.
I want it back. Got the tooth on there.
I mean, you can just get another tooth another time.
Oh, all right. I'll send Marilee a telegram or something.
Yeah, 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 do that. I'm sure that'll go absolutely fine.
Can I send a telegram from here?
No.
Damn it.
No, you can't do much from here. It's kind of cut off from the rest of the state, which is why it's a good hideout and a good place to meet. We
Yeah.
likely won't be interrupted. And if we are interrupted, we have a pretty big warning about people coming up.
Yeah, I say so. Also, uh, who wants to stand back if things go sideways?
Oh, like as in if things are sideways between us, or if
No, but with the law.
we'll see who the law wants.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
Like
I
that,
figure,
yeah.
whoever they want the most probably keep them back.
Opposite. Whoever they call out will those will fight.
Okay. Well, I figured y'all
So
be
it'll
running.
probably
So yeah.
be me,
Yeah.
you. I want to
Oh yeah.
say maybe weirdly Lavender because Lavender does have outlaw.
Yeah, maybe.
What
But I
the
feel
hell did you do, Lavender?
I know I was just chatting about that.
Mm.
But I feel like if Cobalt's here, it'll be me, you, Cobalt, and
Yeah.
maybe Navy or Grey. If Cobalt's not here, I feel like it'll be you, me, Cobalt. No, sorry, me, you, Navy, and Grey. But Lavender might be in there too, in which case it might be you, me, Lavender, and
I feel like they're
Grey.
probably pissed off with Navy right now. That's a little fresh.
Oh, yeah, so it'll probably be you, me, and Navy. And then it'll depend whether it's Lavender or Grey. I don't think it'll be Moss because I don't think they'll recognize Moss. And I don't think it'll be Lavender because I don't think they'll recognize Lavender.
Yeah. Okay. We'll just give him a challenge with the 4 of us. Okay.
Yeah, but I doubt anyone's gonna come over here. We hid out here for literal months, and the only reason they came over here is because we had a deputy hostage for a very long time.
Yep.
Oh, was that Beckett?
Yeah, that was Beckett.
Cobalt came yet?
No, I still think he's asleep.
That son of a bitch. Also, Pink Fish cheated in the bird flying competition.
Oh, did she now? How'd she cheat?
Uh, I think she might have bribed Nightfish for judging.
Well, I mean, you should have thought to bribe him first.
Well, I tried nudging mine forward with my foot, make look like it went further than it did. But he said I was cheating or something and disqualified me.
Damn. Shouldn't have
Yeah,
got caught then.
yeah, I should have just paid him off like Pink did.
You'll know for next time then.
Yeah.
There she is.
Where are these two balls at?
So what other things have you guys been up to
Just
after the whole changing the record thing?
grabbed a couple of deputies. Grabbed. Were you there for? No, you weren't there for. We grabbed Rube. Had Rube for a while. Grabbed another deputy Holland.
Mouse told me about that.
Yeah, had another deputy Holland. Had her for a while. Had another deputy Arizona. Had her for a while. Been robbing a couple of folk. And yeah, just pretty much the usual. Haven't really played the game much with people. Just mainly been like robbing and chatting to people. Like forcefully kidnapping them and chatting to them.
Alright. No more maltreatment charges on Cobalt or
Yeah, they've got.
who else did we change?
They're all fucked.
They. So I got.
I'm fucked. Well, I was always fucked. I'm fucked. Bone's fucked. Cobalt's fucked. Moss is probably fucked. I got caught by deputies about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, that went real well.
Bone and, well, it was mainly Navy, honestly. Got me out of there.
I resent that.
Actually, you did help. You helped inside. Navy, Bone and I were both kind of arrested.
Maybe caused a good distraction.
Yeah. We were both arrested in the office, and, basically, I managed to stab a deputy, and because they didn't take my knife off me, and then Navy took a hostage outside, and so one deputy was distracted by Navy with the hostage. One deputy was distracted with
A knife in her neck.
yeah, a knife in her neck. Another deputy was distracted by taking
Patching
care
up
of
the
that
one
deputy.
with the knife in her neck.
And that just left one deputy for Bone and I to deal with, and they still didn't take my knife off me, so I kind of helped cut Bone free. Bone got a gun and held the other deputy up, and then I held the one that was helping the one that was giving medical up, and we got out of there, and Navy gave enough of a distraction and enough of a head start that I was able to get out there, and I believe he said that he got Bone out as well.
Oh yeah. I went and chased down that rogues fella that was shooting at you, and got him off. Yeah, and then I don't really remember what happened from there. I think he shot me.
Yeah. I got pretty fucked up. I know Bone did. I think Navy got a little fucked up. But we're all better now. But that was a thing that happened. That's why we're saying that the deputies might want Navy.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess that would be like what, like breaking you out of jail or something.
Yeah, I guess I was in the custody. And then, yeah, we were robbing us Corey were robbing people the other day and robbed someone.
Oh yeah, only reason we got caught was because that that what the hell was her name? That bitch.
Iris Moon.
Yeah, we done robbed her. She didn't tell us she was a deputy.
Yeah, we like kidnapped and robbed a deputy, and she lied to us. And then when the deputies rode up, she was the one that identified us. So none of the other deputies knew us or knew me. I don't know about Bone. I'm assuming they didn't know Bone, but yeah, she managed to identify us and tell everyone who we were, which is something I'm gonna have to deal with her because I told her if I found out I gave her many opportunities to tell the truth, and she kept lying, and I told her if she kept lying, I was gonna nail horseshoes to her feet. Like I told her if I found out she
I'm
was
so
lying.
excited for that.
I don't know if I actually want to do it, but
I want to do it.
I want to
I'm
threaten
gonna do
her
it.
at least.
And I want her tooth.
You
You don't need it.
I don't need teeth. I don't know why I
That
mean, I get
is
his
weird.
mask, but he wants to put on his mask.
That's still weird.
But it's badass. You gonna tell me he's having human teeth on his mask and be looking cool?
It'll be gross.
You'll just look weird. Yeah, weird and gross.
It's fine. He'll fit perfectly with
I
Bone.
will strike fear into the hearts of the citizens
Oh,
of
we
New
kidnapped
Alexandria.
a deputy and forced them to marry Moss, and then got them
No,
married.
Moss is married?
Well, then we got them married. Then we got them divorced, and we tried to take money out of them, like get Moss some money from the divorce, but the judge wouldn't allow it.
Oh.
Worth a
We have to
shot though.
fuck that judge up.
But yeah, Moss isn't married
I don't
anymore.
think Cobalt's coming.
I don't think so either, which is a shame.
Man, everyone's in the colors. I'll be right back.
Right. I ain't got time to wait too much longer.
Alright. Well, I think we're just waiting for Gray to wake up now, right?
Yeah.
How much longer you got?
Probably an hour and a half.
Okay, sweet. Bone.
Gray. Hey, Gray. Gray.
Alright.
It's nice seeing
Hold on,
everyone
wait
in
a minute.
colours. What? Are we?
look
We're
nice.
almost matching.
We are almost matching. I completely
Yeah, we're
forgot
like
this is what
triplets.
you were wearing. I just was like, I need another look because my old one it was not working for me. We even have like matching eye patches.
I have the same hat.
We have the same hat. We have the same style shirt. I have suspenders, you don't have suspenders. And we have different gun belts. We have slightly different boots. It's close.
Hey, bud. It's very close.
That's because we both have exceptional taste.
We all do kind of look the same.
True.
Yeah, you especially, Bone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's crazy. Superior taste. And now I feel
Cut
like
from
I
the
need to
same
change,
reef.
but I like this outfit too much.
Let's just roll with it.
Mm-hmm. Bone, can I chat to you over here for a minute?
Howdy.
How they
Hi, Pink. I know you
Hey.
cheated.
Cheat.
Alright, what's up?
I feel like this ain't gonna go well.
I was wondering, you know. Like I said, I got your back.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to rely on you a bit more. We'll see how it goes, but I've got a feeling. I don't like the
And
feeling.
Grayfish, pretty stubborn son of a bitch.
Yeah, and so am I. And last time we had this conversation, we nearly killed each other, so...
I mean, what's he think we're trying to do?
I don't know. Be good people.
We're doing what's... Why the fuck would we do that? You people just step all over you.
I know. I mean, Pink just told me before that the other day someone tried to take her hostage for a store robbery or something, and
Yeah,
she
yeah.
said her
You're
name was
scared
Pink
once
Fish, and
she
they were
fish.
scared. Yeah,
That's what
it's
we need.
working. Like, Fish used to be taken when we were nice. Pink used to be taken all the time, but everyone's too scared to take Pink now.
A good goddamn reason.
Right.
You think if we just robbing stores, like, a gangs ain't gonna fuck with us? Hell no.
I'm gonna let you know this. I haven't let anyone else know. But if I asked to give Pink a hug, that's me saying goodbye, and that means shit's about to go down.
Okay. I'll be loaded.
Alright. Don't miss, because I probably will.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, I just if I ask to say goodbye to Pink, that's me saying goodbye just in case I don't make it.
Mm-hmm. You'll make it.
Hey, if I don't, this ain't a bad place to die.
Yeah. Pretty clean out here. Not a lot better than New Alexandria.
Yeah. It's a lot fresher air. I don't want to
You got
hurt
nothing to
any of
worry
the
about.
fish, but they're family. But I also gotta look out for myself.
I mean, the family ain't looking out for the family. They ain't family.
Yeah, good point. It's just, no matter which way this goes today, I think it's gonna be messy. Even if we don't. It doesn't turn violent or physical. The last time we had a argument here, I left the fish, so...
That's alright. I'm with you on this one.
Thanks. It's nice to know I've got someone's got back.
Yeah. How do the others feel about this?
Well, if I'm looking at it this way, Navy and Knight has probably got Gray's back. They're probably going to stand with him on whatever he decides. They're dating him, they're close with him, and in every argument before, they've always stood on his side. Even if Navy's told me other things prior and in person, when it comes down to it, if it's me or Gray, he'll always choose Gray, and I can't fault him for that, but also it's stupid. They're both blinded by love, and it's...
Yeah.
So they'll pick Gray. They'll fight for
Never
Gray.
understood the idea behind that, but...
Pink won't pick a side
Of course
until
not.
someone goes down.
What about Moss and Lavender?
Moss, I feel like will be with us. Just because, I mean, she fucking loves the shit that we love. And Gray
Yeah.
wants to stop us doing that.
Well, I share a
Lavender-
shading stop.
Last time it was Lavender, Gray, and I. Lavender didn't back Gray up, but also Lavender didn't stop Gray. But Lavender didn't have a gun last time this shit happened, so... It's anyone's guess. But
Got
I
a
think...
feeling she might be with us.
You think Lavender will be with us?
Yeah.
My bets would be Moss with us, and Lavender and Pink stand to the side.
Yeah, maybe.
But I could be wrong. It depends on how this conversation goes. The only certainty is that, I mean, you said you've got my back, is that you've got my back, and I feel like Navy definitely has Gray's back. I don't know whether Knight has his back so much as to that he'd pull a trigger.
Yeah, nice, a little soft.
Yeah.
Might be
And
okay on that.
Knight and I have known each other, like, you know, Knight's known us all since we were young. Navy's only just come into it. Navy's come into this family because of Gray. So
Yeah.
Navy has that, you know, he is a fish because
Loyal
of
to
Gray.
Gray.
Yeah. Even though he's done more shit with me. Whereas Knight, I don't know, I had a conversation with Knight some time ago when I broke out of Sissika, and he was telling me that I was right, and love is overrated and it just gets you hurt.
That'd do.
And family is all you need, and our family is all he needs. I ain't committed no crimes or nothing with him since, so I don't know where he stands on it, but I mean, he was in the group that came and rescued me from Sissika, but so was Navy, so I don't know.
Yeah. Might be outgunned. Think we'll be alright.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm not, I'm not. Can you do me a favor though?
What's that?
If I die, can you get Pink to give my belt buckle to Tudor?
God damn, what is with when in the goddamn deputies?
He's probably my weakest point right now. And if I make it out of here, then I'm going to kill him so that I don't have to worry about him anymore. But he's an alright shark. He would kill me in an instant. And I don't know, I respect that. He doesn't try and pretend to be something he's not. Not like some of the other sharks.
Sound like you're going a little too soft on them sharks.
Just Tudor, like I said. If I make it out of here, I'm killing him so I don't.
Alright.
So I don't got
Yeah,
no
if I bring him
chance.
to you, you better pull the trigger.
I will.
Oh.
Shoot him square in between his eyes.
Good. Don't need you hesitating, you know, if we ever get in any trouble with them.
I won't.
That man's job right now is pretty
Hey.
much kill you. You know that.
Yeah, I know. But that's the thing. His job is to kill me and my job is to kill him, and we've never disputed that. We talk in letters, but even when we're talking in letters, the whole time it's, if we ever see each other, we're going to kill each other.
I'm sure you can do that. You thinking one of your last thoughts is gonna be getting that belt buckle to him.
I know I can pull the trigger. That bird. Go away. Figure it
He'll come back. Keep circling around. Well,
Thanks.
dead man.
Don't forget to reload.
Alright, where the hell is Gray?
I don't know.
I'm getting hungry. You got donuts?
No, I don't have any food. Pink will have food.
That's right. Hey, Pink. Pink. Where's Pink?
How you going?
Nothing.
Huh?
Nothing. I'm just thinking.
Oh, okay. I can come back.
No. I'm not that kind of thinking. I'm just
Okay.
thinking. Sorry. I'm also kind of looking for Lavender. He was looking for Pink, but she was just sneaking around us somehow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know Bone was looking for Pink too.
She was just up there.
Oh, I'm sure he found her. He was just yelling at
Hmm.
her. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling fine, but how are you feeling?
Fine.
It doesn't sound convincing.
Like I told Bone, if I die here, at least it's pretty.
I'm gonna eat inside. Let me know when Gray's up.
I hope it
Cobalt,
doesn't
every
look
man
out
just
there.
way up.
Let's hope.
We'll see. It is pretty here, though. Have you been here before?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's gorgeous. If you head up that way, there's a waterfall.
Mm.
It's gorgeous. It's like a big stream with a waterfall. If you head way out, like left, when you get to the docks, there's like this big forest, and you end up in
If not, we'll just walk over to the shore to get some.
trees.
Mm.
You can keep walking down this shoreline as well for miles and miles. You just keep going. It feels like it never ends. Same as the other way, just beaches.
No.
Big white
It is
sandy
real
beaches.
nice. What are you gonna say to him?
Room up on the top floor up there. Like a little tower thing.
I don't know.
You any idea what he's gonna say to you?
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Okay.
After the way our last conversation went, some ideas. Telling me that as long as I live, the other fish, their lives are in danger.
Hmm.
That the only way for any of y'all to be safe is if I'm dead. The other fish turn themselves in, serve their time, and try and turn their lives around.
Well, that's not exactly the best idea.
Especially when some of y'all are facing death. That
Yeah.
if we're gonna hurt people, we should only hurt people that deserve it, not innocent people. He'll probably target the people that I've hurt recently, Arizona, Holland, and say, what did they do to deserve to be hurt?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing, I just wanted to. And he'll say that that's not a good enough reason to hurt people. Probably call me a monster of some kind. Say that again, the only reason that everyone in the fish is in danger is because of me.
Do you agree with him at all?
No. I think that if y'all didn't want to do this kind of shit, you wouldn't do it. I don't think I force anyone to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look at Pink. She hasn't gone riding with me in months.
I think if you weren't here, instead it would be Cobalt. Oh. Instead it would be Cobalt, or it'd be Honey.
Could it be someone else? There's always
Someone
someone
else.
Let's see if I can find him and bring him back.
They're down on the beach.
Alright.
Orphans left you.
Stop saying it like that.
I think I'm going to take a walk with Gray. I'm curious about a few things.
Okay.
Be nice to my ponytail, you bastard. Alright.
What you looking at?
I'm seeing if Cobalt's gonna show up. He's taking forever. He didn't wake up. I tried to communicate with him, really like with my brain, like thinking of him, but he didn't come. Well, it's okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, just whatever's. We're all just gonna have family time, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fell from the sky like I was a little clam being born.
Oh
I'm
my
like the
lord.
pearl or something.
Well, did you fall from the sky because you're an angel?
Yeah, probably. Oh, that's what Orange called me. But then I renamed Rube as angelfish because he had a hole in his leg, so he's holy.
It's a good one.
Yeah, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
Mhm.
I don't know, I'm just thinking, talking.
Yeah, all the orphans went off together.
Yeah, I know. I think,
They're like kissing.
Moss went after them. She wanted to chat with Gray about some things.
Yeah, they're probably gonna kiss and stuff, huh?
Gross, probably.
Yeah, I know.
Have you kissed Cobalt yet?
Cobalt kissed me.
Have
He
you kissed
licked
again?
me.
He licked?
No,
What the?
he licked my face.
What? Why?
Yeah, he said I was his kitten and he's my dog, and then he went woof woof. He said he barked for me. I don't know why.
Was Cobalt okay when he did this?
Cobalt was the one who brought it up. It was after he went to sleep yesterday.
After I went to sleep.
Yeah. Oh, don't sleep there again, by the way.
Okay, why?
Because when I was leaving, there's a guy and he was wandering around up there.
Okay.
Yeah. So she's somewhere else for now. Oh, and then Arizona. Oh yeah, I told you she wanted to speak with me, but I haven't seen her, so I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, I've just been playing with Bone and stuff, and eating my snacks. I got lots of snacks.
I miss you, Pink.
I miss you too. I wish we could play together more. I really want to get Lasky and make him play Bulldog with me. I think he'd have fun.
What's Bulldog?
It's like a game where you got your lassos and you need 2 trees and you run between the trees and someone screams Bulldog and the person in the middle has to try and lasso you. And then if they lasso you, you have to go in the middle and like help lasso other people. It's a lot of fun. I could play with you guys here probably.
Yeah, maybe after our conversation we can have a play.
Yeah, I'd like to play. I think it'd be lots of fun. But yeah, it's really pretty here. I actually really like Iguana.
Yeah, it's probably one of my favorite places in this state.
Yeah, well, I like it because like not a lot of people come here and stuff, so it's like a private little home.
Yeah. We don't have to be
Plus, I
worried
like
about
castle.
sharkies riding up on us.
Nah, because they're not gonna get on the boat and go all the way over here. I think the only time I've ever seen a shark over here is when they're like off duty. Or no, they came with the governor, and that's it. I'll get my money from Petros too eventually.
Yeah. I think I might stay here for a while.
Yeah, that's okay. It's a nice place to stay. I would stay here.
Yeah.
But
Maybe I'll just
I
stay
gotta
here
go
forever.
and... Yeah, I mean, if all the fishies want to stay here, I wouldn't mind. I bet we could survive. Yeah, I bet we could get like, I don't have a knife, but I bet like everyone else with a knife, so will let me borrow theirs, and then we can hunt chickens, and then we could cook the chickens. We could start little fires with my glasses. We don't even need matches.
I mean, I have matches.
Well, if we run out of them. Yeah, I think we could survive.
I'm sure we could trade with some of the local guards to give us more matches.
Yeah, too. They'll help us, I think, if we ever needed to. As long as you don't cause them no troubles or nothing, they'd let us live here, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then bone and wait, no, moss will have lots of different things they can eat. Moss said they would like survive the longest out of all of us because they'll eat anything. Sorry, I thought I saw someone on the dock. There's no one there though. But yeah, I don't know. All the orphans walked away together, and then everyone else is hiding downstairs.
Yeah. I like the fresh air up here, though.
I do too. I like the sound of the water too.
Yeah. I like the sound of the birds sometimes. Sometimes they're a little bit annoying, though.
Oh yeah, like when they're in your face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to punch them out of the sky, but I'm too short.
Maybe if you jumped really high.
Yeah, I'll work on my jumping skills.
Yeah.
We'll see though. I like getting to spend times with all of you. It's like when everything was like, well, nothing's ever been normal, but when everything was like, there weren't people arguing and stuff, it was real nice.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we don't have too many arguments today.
I don't think so. I mean, last time you guys had good conversations.
I guess.
Yeah. Like when we was all on that dock over there.
That wasn't the last time we had a conversation,
Oh, yeah, the last time. Oh, yeah, I punched Gray for that. I told him, I said, what are you doing trying to hurt Yellow? So we don't do that. And he said, you're right, Pig.
Thank you. Thanks for defending me.
Yeah, I told everyone too. I was like, because Gray was trying to be all like, that's okay. I wouldn't want to take the blames for stuff either. But I told him, I'm like, you're being stupid. He said, I know, Pete. He said in his little accent. I can't mimic his accent. No, I can't mimic it. He speaks like this kinda, but like not. Yeah, I can't do it. Nights is the easiest, I think. Hello, Nightfish. My name is Thomas Flowers, and I am a doctor. So his is the easiest.
It's a good impression.
Yeah. It's okay though. I'm gonna work on everyone's impressions.
I can't wait to hear them.
Yeah, I was like talking to people about the fishies, and they're all saying who they think like is in charge of it, and then half of them, a lot of everyone thinks Jared's in charge, and I tell them, no, we're like a family. Like some of them think I'm in charge, and I said, no, definitely not. No one's in charge, thank you very much. And if someone is in charge, it's probably like gray and yellow.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah. Well, you guys are kind of like the older fishies too, so you watch out for all the younger fishies.
Yeah, keep an eye on you. That's Moss.
Where's
Moss
Moss
and Navy
at?
minute then.
Moss fish. Okay.
Here we go.
She's back!
Okay.
Family time!
Before we do anything, though, I feel like Pink should share the news if she hasn't already.
Okay.
Oh, Cobalt and I are now Borfin and Gorfin, and I asked him to marry me.
What?
Yeah. I gave him a jar of cherries and everything, too.
What did he say?
He said, yeah, sure.
Congratulations to
Thank you!
Mr. and
Confident man,
Mrs.
I'm sure.
Fish.
Thank you!
Gorfin and Borfin. Alright,
Yeah.
congrats.
What?
Yeah, it's
Borfin and
boyfin.
Gorfin.
Yeah, you guys are Borfins, all three of you, because you're boy orphans.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
Oh.
Borf and Gorf for short.
Borf and Gorf. I see.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't make the rules, I just name them.
Fair
What
enough.
the hell
You
with a
literally
honeyfish?
made that rule.
Shipping.
No,
I think
I
you
didn't
do
make
make
that
most
rule
of
at
our
all.
rules.
No, I don't. I'm not the bossins.
You don't make the rules up. She just thinks them up and writes them down.
Yeah. I carry them out.
What did you say about Honeybone?
So what does that make a honeyfish?
In
A
Sisika.
Thorfin?
Thorfin.
Orphan.
Zephin.
Also, it's Sisika, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, none of
Doing
you
very
got my
well.
telegrammy jammies.
Doing very well, might I add.
She's doing well in Sisika?
Apparently they are.
Oh, they
Made
are?
friends with the guards, are on Petra's good side, which is, we know what that's like.
Yep.
Yeah. They planted flowers and stuff too in Sisika. I
Mhm.
saw them.
They sent
I went
me-
to visit them.
They sent me a letter telling me that I need to write official legal documents saying that I give consent to be taxidermied when I die.
Huh?
What
Oh.
the? No.
Yeah, that was my reaction too.
The least surprising thing I've ever heard.
I was surprised when I read it just because I was waiting
I got
for
dibs
the
on your
letters.
teeth.
What the?
Really? I already caught it.
What the fuck?
Don't you want to like live on from a mask or something?
No, that's fucking weird.
You're weird.
Not as weird
I
as
really, I hope to become someone's paperweight one day.
how?
I don't know. Use like my fucking femur or something.
I think I'm fine to be taxidermied.
I think Honey had a collarbone for a while from someone that had died,
Oh yeah, I gave it to them.
and
We
then
got little bits of it.
and then they used it as a they like got it taken off them by deputies there.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Hate it when people take my collarbone.
Excuse me, it was my collarbone and I gave her pieces of it.
Why didn't you eat it? Then
What
you
the
could have
fuck?
said you've tasted what you taste
Why
like.
the fuck would you?
It
eat
no,
a
it wasn't.
collarbone?
It wasn't my own collarbone. Remember, Pink? It was your friend got shot up by the Rackers.
I don't remember his name, but yeah.
Yeah, his collarbone got shot up to little pieces, and they had to remove some. And I asked him if I could have them, and he said sure, and gave them to me.
What's
So
up
I
with the
kept some.
Rackers, by the way?
Nothing.
I handled it.
How did you handle it? Out of curiosity.
Told them that if they didn't touch us, we wouldn't touch them. They asked what does touching us imply, and I said putting you in a building and setting it on fire. If you get one of the bad ones. They asked what the good ones are, and I said, I don't know, shot, stab. So we agreed to just keep distance.
Did they apologize for hurting Pink at least?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, no, they said they'd keep they'd keep their distance from us, and we'll keep it from them. As
Wait,
long as
so
we
they
make
get one
ourselves
free hurt on us and we don't get to fuck them back?
Yeah, I thought we were gonna play with them, but that's okay.
we
What kind of deal is that?
bounties. Some of
They got bounties too, don't
a lot of
they?
us have bounties. Some of us putting us away for good or killing us. They have bounties as well. So
I don't care about no bounty. We settle this between us.
yeah, but the issue is that we don't know them, and I don't trust them to not just.
Oh, but you trust them to stick to their word after they already fucked up Pink here?
Has anyone else been grabbed?
I ain't seen them.
Yeah, I haven't seen them either. They're normally in Van Horn.
I've been out west for the
Gross.
last few weeks. Which is probably just as bad as Van Horn, but anyway. What's the Navy doing?
Keeping an eye
Out.
out.
Okay. I just was making sure that you could hear as well.
Oh, I can hear everybody. At least the majority.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's make sure you're shouting at everyone.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Speak up.
I like shouting.
We
Christ.
know.
Like you.
Well, then,
They probably heard you
Yes.
fucking Santa Eve.
Good.
Sharks are on their
Sharks
way
will
right
be here
now.
any minute.
No. Yeah, whisper shout.
All your favorite sharkies are on their way. They heard you yell and coming to save you.
I'll kick their butts. No, we'll kick their butts. It's
You
fair.
kick their butts. Okay. Have you all seen the new law that got passed
About this
Yeah.
place.
about the fact that any deputy can just pick up any member of the gang regardless of whether they have a bounty or not?
What the fuck?
No.
Yeah. A new law got passed basically where deputies can detain and question any member of a known gang for any reason. Pretty much whatsoever. Whether they have a
That sounds
warrant,
like you're gonna be held a lot.
whether they've done anything, which basically means that even if a fish doesn't have a warrant, deputies can just arrest them and detain them and put them in the cells and question them about where the other fish are or the activities of the other fish.
We ain't gonna have no problems, with trust on that, right? Ain't nobody ratting, right?
No one's
No,
gonna
I'll
rat.
let someone rat. We're not blackfish.
No, no one's gonna. Yeah.
That's not the worry.
That's
We were rid of our rats long ago.
I think the worry more so is them just for any fish who does not have an active bounty or anything.
The worry is that you get nabbed by a shark who ain't so about sticking to the letter of the law and not has some revenge or something on their mind. The worry is that they're going to be taking Pink on a daily basis, and her luck might run out with those sharks that
Why
want
are
her.
they taking me?
There's a lot of them. Pink, you're the one always in
here without a
town.
bounty.
Okay,
You
I'm
are the
fine with
one
it.
who hangs around sharks all the time.
No, I don't hang around them all the time and bully them sometimes.
Right.
I won't let them take me, so I'll stay out of towns from now on.
because the thing is I think we all know that. I mean, is everyone here aware that Dumbass Delgado's dead?
No.
Yeah,
Wait,
I learned
what?
in Sisika. It's not that big of a deal. He's gonna die anyways.
I don't even know who that is, but alright.
Holy shit, he's dead?
Yeah.
Like actually?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Antonio Delgato and Maverick Mercer are both dead.
Thank God.
And Maverick?
Who the
Oh wait,
fuck's
Maverick. Maverick Mercer. He's Felix Mercer's lesser-known brother.
Yeah, he's a
One
cop.
of the Colts.
Don't care much for
Oh.
Felix Mercer. Don't care much for his brother. I'll be honest.
I heard that fancy guy was dead too.
Who?
Sir.
Oh, that
wait.
night.
Yeah, him.
I'm not dead.
There was a
No.
night.
No, knight, like the ones with the swords and the pony.
Oh, you mean Knight with a K?
Yeah.
But even though Delgado's dead, there's still Fire and Line people in the department.
Mhm.
So
You just could be running around with like a chicken without their head on.
I don't know.
Let's be honest. Delgado was the face of that whole organization. Now they'll still be doing shit, but I don't think it will take them as seriously now.
Well, ever since when he was back in state, gangs were getting attacked all the time. Like every day, 2 or 3 were getting attacked, and since he's been dead, I haven't heard anyone getting attacked.
Exactly.
So they honestly did fall apart as soon as he died, which we all knew what would happen.
It's a shame. I was hoping for a challenge.
You were hoping for a challenge from Delgado.
That's asking a lot.
Oh, let's
hate
be
him,
honest.
Ray.
Yeah, but let's be honest. He has a reputation. Maybe I can beat him in a fist fight, or I can outshoot him. It's the fucking. It's just the basis of it.
You
He's
wanna
a man
Keeping
who
a
brought him
reputation.
treat. I think I just wanted a chance to shoot him myself.
That's fair.
I already tell you that people around him were the ones who protected him, not Delgado himself. I was told he was quite a bad shot.
Oh, he was. And we've been in a couple shootouts. It's a hell of a fighter, though. Fist fighter. Was, I should say.
Yeah, it was. But I mean, he's dead. And,
Who killed him?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
So who we
Maybe,
gotta worry
do you
about
know?
now?
Navy, do you know who killed
Navy.
Delgado?
No, no idea.
Okay.
Osmond told me he's dead, but didn't tell me who did it.
Honestly, Bone, you ask who now? I'm not sure. I mean, besides the law,
Got any other gangs? Got
Some loud birds over there.
Oh,
yeah,
there's
there
this
is.
gang called the Viper Gang, and they want to go after us. I don't know if you saw my letter.
Why?
They want to go
Oh, yeah, I was
after
gonna ask
the
you about that.
public bounties. So I'm assuming yellow and lavender, but someone told me they want to go after all of us.
Hmm.
So they wear all white. One of them, like, I think you saw my letter. If you didn't see my letter, go read
so we
my
gonna
letter.
have to send them a
I
message.
think I
Okay?
ran by one of them the other day.
They wear all what?
All white. Like, they wear, like, coats. Like, white coats.
You usually see them bleed.
Yeah.
So keep an eye out for pillowcases. Understood.
I mean, I'm not really worried. We've had gangs go after us before, and how often have they even grabbed one of us, let alone hurt any of us?
I don't think we've ever lived in the state without someone coming after us.
And
Nothing
I mean,
new.
Pink was just saying before that someone tried to take her for a store robbery. Was it a store robbery, Pink?
Oh, yeah. So I was in Rhodes, and I walked in to go buy some butter, and these three guys, or no, yeah, there's three of them. Two of them pointed guns at me, and then they told me to get on the ground, and then they had two hostages, and I said, make your way towards the hostages, and one of them, I was like, hi, I'm Pinkfish, what's your name? And then one of them recognized me as a fish, and I said, no, don't take the fish, not the fish, not the fish. And then they said, Pinkfish, get out, and then the other two cut their guns on me, and he's like, no, that's a fish, and then they let me go.
See, I was
Sounds
right.
like our work's having some fruit.
People are too scared to hurt any of us now.
Ow. That's always been the case.
I know.
Even when we were going clean and you were in Sisika, people were scared of us.
Oh, then why the Rikers taking Pinkfish?
Because they were new to the state, they didn't know us
They
yet.
didn't know any better.
It always happens like that. A new gang comes into state, swinging their dick around. They take one of the fish, and either we return the favor, or we
And then we
talk
give
to
them a
them.
slap on the wrist.
I mean, I usually fuck them up, but I just didn't find the rackets in time.
They're hard to grab. They always travel in big groups.
I mean, that's what everyone said about the blinders, too.
I
Yeah,
ain't
the
happy with this
blinders were
deal.
dumb.
And same thing with the blinders. We issued fair with them, and I spoke to them, and it was settled. And we started that one.
I mean, one of them had it coming. You can't walk into a conversation and be like, I'm Arthur fucking Kennedy, and not expect to get shot.
That I do agree with.
I think the sharks are starting to get even more nervous of us too. I've noticed that they I don't know if it's because there's more of them around, but I'm very rarely seeing sharks hanging out by themselves anymore.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. Like, even if I go up to them, a bunch of sharks, even if they're across the way, they'll all come over.
Yeah, I've sat above town a couple of times and I've watched them. They're all just in a clump together. They don't really go off by themselves. Only if one goes off by themselves and two of them go off. A few of them have been sending me letters trying to taunt me.
Tell them to suck your nuts.
I just started responding with whatever they were sending me.
Oh yeah, we was quiet for long. We had one poor unfortunate soul, Davy Black or something.
David Black.
He didn't know who it was. I want more fear.
I don't.
Why?
What, you want to be friendly?
I mean, look, I'll be honest. Thinking about it for a while, I am not gonna sit here and argue with you, Yellow, because I know it's like arguing to a brick wall. But I, personally, I don't want to be in this position anymore.
What position?
I'm tired of having to disguise myself all the time. I feel like I can't go anywhere, I can't do anything. I can barely spend time with people. It's like I'm being nervous or having to go across the entire damn state just to get a moment of peace. And frankly, I am tired of you. So, what I reckon is that I think I'm gonna do something logical. Which, God forbid, right? I think I'm gonna, in the near future, discuss with avenues of trust that I have and find a way to relieve myself of this bounty and all these warrants and begin to live a life that was more akin to the good old days. Kind of like where Pink is right now. Still doing crime, still have a reputation, but I'm Grey Fish, you know, I'm the nice fish. Oh, you'll see me around town and maybe you won't be so nervous when you're around me, but yeah, you know, rob stores, rob people, you know, go back to the goofy robberies where I take some of their money and then I give them like a can of peas. Just be able to fucking live. At least a little bit openly, more open.
Did you literally not hear what I said at the beginning about that new law? It doesn't matter if you don't have a bounty. It doesn't matter if you don't have a warrant. Any deputy can still pick you up, throw you in a cell for any reason just because you're a fish. Just because of the rest of us. So it doesn't matter if you go clean slate. It doesn't matter if you go to Sisker. It doesn't matter if you turn yourself into a deputy that you trust and you somehow don't end up dead before you make it to Sisker. None of that matters because you say you want to live free and ride around. Well, deputies can still now just pick you up and throw you in a cell anyway. Pink just said like she's going to have to avoid towns a little bit more because they can just pick her up and throw her in a cell just because of the rest of us.
Can I fight them if they try it?
Yeah, you're just going to end up with warrants.
I'll
No
punch
big deal.
them.
Yeah, no big deal, see? With that case, I'm also closer to where Pink is. You know, a bit more ease of access to get to the fish that are not as, I guess, contained, thanks to their bounties and warrants. I don't really care, Yellow. I really don't. I don't want to keep living like this. You know, I don't want to have to go all the way to fucking Guarma just to have a conversation with someone. And also, I just don't want to have any record of you on me. Right now, I have your breakout warrant still looming over my head. Sure, that'll stick with me for a while, but at least it won't be on paper. At least people won't be thinking of it so actively. I've served my time.
If you think people are just going to think you've served your time and just think that we're separate, that you have nothing to do with me, then you're even more delusional than I thought. Regardless if we've committed crimes together, people are still going to associate us.
But I'll make sure they know where we stand with each other.
But we're still a family, right?
doesn't sound it.
Well, we got to be a family. We have to be. If we're not a family, then what are we?
We're still family, Pink.
Family looks out for other family.
I'm just not family.
No, you're
Didn't
family.
I save you?
I know you did.
Still think family looks out for family then, eh?
I never said you weren't family. I said the way that Gray's talking, it sounds like he doesn't want to consider me family.
What a conclusion to come to.
What was I meant to come to?
Oh, you're pretty on the nose with that one.
Like I thought.
I think families are allowed to disagree with each other, but they still protect each other no matter what. Right?
That's what family does.
Among other things as well. Bicker and argue being one.
We do a lot of that.
Yeah, we do.
I believe a storm's rolling in.
Joy.
I don't know. That's where I stand.
So you want to just... completely... I need to do this right now.
Completely.
Sorry, that thunder was so loud I didn't hear myself think. You just want to completely remove yourself from me, or from me and the other fish, or
No, I'm still here for the other fish.
just not me?
How you
Alright.
planning on doing that?
What do you mean?
Well, if you was a fish, he's a fish. Deputies still consider you both one and the same.
That is true. As long as your name is Fish, you're a fish. That's not the worst thing.
Even if your name's not Fish, they still consider yourself you a fish. It won't change. After our last conversation here, I tried to separate myself, and they still stuck with fish. So
Doesn't matter what they think. So long as I know that I'm separate from you.
It does matter what they think. If your main concern is the danger of all of us here, about us being able to live our lives and stuff in peace and whatnot, then it very much matters what deputies think.
I mean, why turn yourself in if it doesn't matter what they think?
Well, for one, put some
What?
distance between us.
Why separate us if you don't care what they think? You don't care what other people think.
Because there's two very different calibers of fish in this family, Yellow. The ones who do crime, like me and Pink, go around with, like us, you know, robbing stores, robbing people, maybe, having a good time. And then there's people who do shit with you.
You used
Like
to do
Honey.
shit with me.
Aye, I did.
The ones who put fear and respect into the minds and hearts of New Alexandria?
Well, I'm
The
of
ones who
the
put
opinion-
themselves out there because Yellow said to, and now our city in Sissika with up to 5 counts of maltreatment.
I didn't tell Honey to do
Or are
shit.
dead.
Honey got 30 years, by the way.
I don't need no direction to do what I do.
I thought we all agreed a while ago that we would go after people who deserved it.
Aye. We would. We do.
I don't. I go after whoever I want.
We all deserve it.
That's the issue. And that's where I like to put some distance and draw a line.
Good luck doing that.
Navy,
There'll be a
you
fish in
stand on
everyone's
whatever
eyes.
side of that line with Gray. Moss, lavender, pink, maroon.
You know where I'm at.
Of course, I'll stand with him.
I think perhaps sometimes you go a bit too far, Yella. I'm not sure if I'm all the way over on Gray's side, but I certainly am not appreciative of how many close calls we've had with you and Honey.
I've been for weeks, I've been for months, ever since I joined.
Figured.
Yeah, that's the thing, Moss, is that so many close calls, but when the time comes, I'm sure it's gonna be you the one who suffers and not her. Just as Forrest did, just as Red did.
I told Red not to do anything. I tried.
That
But you
is
knew that he
true.
would.
I was there for it. Red ran away from us too. Brown and I went looking for him and couldn't find him, and we found him dead.
But deep down, you expected him to do something. That's always how it is. You go too hard, too fast. Shit goes south, and either someone else bites the bullet, or something happens to you, and, well, someone's gotta come save your ass.
So it's Yellow's fault Red put his life on the line for this family.
It's Yellow's
We all
fault
knew
they
what
were
we
in that
signed up
situation
for.
to begin with.
You know, if Red was standing and still alive, he'd be standing right here with me.
It's a
don't
shame
doubt
he's
that,
not
but-
standing here, though, is it?
You can't see that's my fault. And Forrest, I told Forrest that she had the option. I gave her so many outs. I said, you don't have to do this. And she said, no, I won't.
Wait, I have a question. Oh. One time I got put into a cell and Cobalt tried to break me out, and he could have easily done it, but I told him not to and he stopped. So I do agree that it's the fish's choice if they choose to go for it or not. I know if any of you guys were getting arrested, I'd try to jump in and help you. I regret not doing it for Honey, but it was only me and there was Jean-Claude and Marilee and a bunch of sharks, and I regret not getting Honey.
That weren't your fault, Pink.
I know, but I still would have gotten Honey if I could have. They're my family and I don't want them going to Sisika. I don't think it's right. I mean, I don't agree with Yellow going and torturing everyone. I don't think it's fairly nice. Like, I might disagree with it, but I don't think using anyone's choices against them, it's kind of mocking their death because they believed in what they were doing. Even though I think it was for Yellow and I don't think it was a smart decision, I couldn't blame him for doing it. I don't think any of you would. If it were me, I know you guys would all come for me.
Would you
I don't
blame
know.
Pink if you died trying to save her?
Well, if I was in Yellow's shoes, if I was being arrested right now, I know all of you would be trying to get me out of it. Even if it was something small like a store robbery, I know you guys would all try to get me. That's
And
what
we want
family
to deny
does.
that?
Then it's their choice. I don't make people do anything. Have I ever made you do anything, Gray?
Sound like
Well, a
y'all
few
are comfortable with
times.
letting them just walk all over us, okay?
Like when?
You have a funny way of asking. You have a funny way of convincing people to do things without directly telling them. I'll give you that. You always been clever with your words.
So there's no times you can think of. Just times you've done
Give me a
things
minute. It'll come to me.
and regretted it, and I'm easy to blame.
Maybe so. Maybe that's true. Who knows?
Maybe that is it. Maybe you're just as bad as I am, but it's easy to blame that bad part of you on me.
I think you're on the nose with that one. I think I am just as bad as you. I hate it. I hate that I can relate me and you so easily.
Two sides of the same coin.
Such a fucked up coin we flip.
Always has been.
Are you gonna blame whenever you cut yourself off from Yellow? Who's up next? Nightfish? Navy?
I have no one to blame but myself.
Have
Honestly,
fun
I
with
think
your
I-
thoughts then.
Well. See, I think I'd prefer it than whatever this is.
It's not really fair now, is it?
What's not fair?
Saying he's gonna blame us.
Well, someone he's gonna have
It's a
to
very
blame
different
someone.
situation. Not really.
He
I think
clearly
we're
can't
all pretty much
accept.
on the same page.
So why is he blaming Yellow then right now?
Because they're not on the same page, Bun.
I have a question for you, Yellow.
Sure.
What are you gonna do when you have no voice or reason to keep you in check? Or people to bail you out? Honey's in Jessica for how many years? Bone, we know where you stand in all this, but go too hard too fast and you might slip.
You'll
Ain't
end up
gone
right back
hard
where
or
you were.
fast enough.
I'm gonna die anyway. Might as well have fun before I do.
And you'd bring so many people down to do it.
I'm not bringing anyone down. Except maybe the people I kidnapped, but yeah, they don't matter.
That's their fault.
That's their fault?
You know, shouldn't have been there in the first place, I guess.
Wrong place,
Yep.
wrong time. Unfortunate, really.
You know,
Yellow.
Yellow, the couple of play dates I've been involved with, you told me that there was a reason for each of them. That Arizona had lied or some such, that Holly had said some sort of thing. How true was that? That there was really a good reason to take them? Or was it just because you was bored?
I have no idea why Holland was taken. I didn't take her, I just had fun with her afterwards. Arizona. Yeah, I was bored.
So that was a lie then.
Rube. Well, originally I just took Rube because I knew that Pink wanted him.
Yeah, we robbed
And
the store
I
together.
thought I might as well have some fun while we waited. What?
I mean, appreciate your honesty after the fact, but I suppose you really can find a reason for grabbing anyone these days.
Well, how you expect us to keep all of us protected? Huh? Just go and have a little chat with every gang around here? Hope they stick to their word? You know, only after they kidnap one of us? Is that your plan?
We have enough of a reputation as is, and if shit happens, we handle it.
We stopped doing things for about a week before people didn't remember who we was.
We?
Yeah, me and Yellow. Like I said, that Davy Black feller, he know who it was.
And where were
So,
you a couple
one
months
guy?
ago, Bone?
On my way here.
Mm-hmm. See, it's kind of funny and coincidental that once everybody here starts, well, to get different opinions, stops doing the dirty work, suddenly a bunch of other people show up to do the dirty work.
I tried your little calm, helpful, friendly life. I was boring as shit. Didn't work for me. Had a little family. Fuck them. They tried to have me arrested and kill me.
I mean, what do you expect me to do with all this spare time? I'm not like you. I
Career?
can't just turn myself in and not die. I can't go around into towns and not die. My life's pretty boring without that fun shit.
Read a book. Go to Colorado.
I like this state. I'm not leaving.
Sound like y'all be better off going to Colorado. Nobody there knows you a fish. You can go play patty cake all you want with them locals.
Maybe you're right. Maybe leaving everything behind is the best choice for all of us, but for whichever reason, I don't think any of us will be leaving the state.
I
So
don't
how you
want to
plan to
leave,
be
honey.
with us and not with us?
You know, one of the last things me and Purple talked about before. Oh, we know what happened.
Yeah, I think we all know what happened at this point.
We talked about how when Knight was really trying to go clean and get a better life, how Purple was mad at him, not because he was proverbially putting his back to us, but because she was mad because it took him so long to figure it out. It's what I was getting, that she wanted the best for him, you know. Purple wanted us to have a better life.
Purple
A
was
life that she could
delusional
never
in the
get.
last few days. She didn't know what she was talking about.
Was that why you stabbed her? Put her out of her misery?
No.
Then why?
Because she wouldn't give me the book.
damn book.
Yeah.
What was so fucking important in that book that was worth murdering her for it?
My name.
Your name.
Yeah. Stupid now, but back then it actually meant something to me. And
Well.
she knew it.
Well, while you use her memory to garner some sort of pity or self-loathing, try to use it as a way to feel oh so sorry for yourself, I would like to use her memory and at least attempt to live somewhat of a better life. I always like to think I had some sort of morals, at least pretended to. I always like to think there was a chance for it. It's not going to be the best life, but it'll be better than whatever this is.
And what's so bad
Good luck
about
trying to
all
get there.
this? I still don't even understand what's so bad about all this.
Look where we are right now.
Yeah, on a fucking beautiful island.
We had to come here in disguise, under the cover of night, just have a conversation. You live in complete and utter disguise and delusion because we can't even afford to be ourselves for a minute. I mean, for God's sakes, I don't even know if I've... I don't even know if there's been a minute where I've just sat down and like had a drink somewhere in a while.
Cobalt!
Holy shit.
Oh my
You
god.
made it.
Howdy.
Go put on your collars.
You want me to
Ruining
put
the
on my
aesthetic.
colors?
Yeah.
Oh, fine, I guess.
I
You
love
want to
my
go
boyfriend.
everywhere you want. You give me 2 weeks and a rifle. I'll make sure we can go anywhere we damn well please.
Shut up, Bo.
You know
Everyone
that's
be
not how
too
it's gonna
scared
work.
to do shit. Maybe if the rest of you grow a goddamn backbone.
And who's gonna carry your ass out of that situation next time, huh?
Each other, because usually we have each other's backs. Just like you had my back in Strawberry.
The entire state, basically, the state in its entirety feared Delgado for the longest time. Now look where he is.
Delgado was an idiot, though. He was cocky
And we're
and
not?
overconfident. No.
And you're not?
No, I know my limits.
Do you really?
Yeah.
'Cause by God, I don't believe that for a second.
And it had not been for Navy, where do you think you would have been in Strawberry? Where would you have ended up?
I had it under control.
I would have weaseled my way
No,
out
you
of there somehow.
didn't.
I had my gun still.
And I had a knife still.
Hmm.
Before Navy
And I
showed
had
up,
John. And I
I'd
gunned
already
down Holly.
stabbed
And we
the deputy.
appreciate you for getting us out of there. And we hope that you'll be able to do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Just like I would have done if any of y'all were in Sisika, or in, well, not Sisika, but in a cell.
Don't appreciate you trying to treat it like a life pet or something. That's just what family does, isn't it?
I think I've made it pretty clear where I stand when it comes to me and Yellow Bean family.
Why not?
Why not what?
No, I said why not.
Oh,
Try convincing that to the rest of New Alexandria. Roderick.
huh.
Are you removing his fish title?
Sound like he's trying to remove it himself if he wants to get anywhere with that. Only shot he got.
I mean, I did it. Spent months. not doing
Yeah, see
crime.
how well that works with the new law.
And remember what you told me in that cave after you broke me out? That I was right, that it wasn't worth it? That people just
I
fucked
do
you over
remember.
anyway?
I do remember, yeah. But I'm not going to tell Gray not to go down the path that I couldn't achieve. I bet on the wrong horse. Dated a fucking deputy who just wanted to try and control me. That life didn't suit me, but maybe it'll suit him.
You say
I
it
doubt
didn't
it.
Be with
suit you,
him.
but you say it didn't suit you, but you say you stand behind him, beside him, and will go back to that life with him?
I know the concept of a
Who's
relationship is a
manipulating
bit
people
hard
now?
for you, Yellow, but
Suppose I just finally found something I believe in. I will be with Gray and Navy through thick and thin, no matter what the cost. The issue I have with you, Yellow, is the fact that sometimes I don't know if you did the same thing for me.
So when Red is willing to be there through thick and thin for me, it's my fault when he dies. But when you three are willing to be with each other and have each other through thick and thin, then it's a good thing that I could never understand.
I mean, I think the difference for me personally is I believe in what Gray's doing. I believe in the actions that he chooses to make. I don't
Oh,
agree
so
with
Red's just
yours.
some dumb fool? Red don't know what to believe for himself?
Shut up, Red.
don't think that's what he's trying to say, Garfunkel.
Oh,
I
so then
fucking
what's the
wish I could ask for
difference?
him.
Yeah, well we can't.
You said that was the difference.
Because he was killed by vigilantes.
Billy Bell?
Yeah, I guess you could call him a vigilante.
Guy was a fucking idiot. Spent months trying to track him down.
He's real stupid.
You know, suppose Ray was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah. There's a lot of that. So what to from now? We just pretend that each other doesn't exist?
I mean, it's not too different from how it is right now anyway.
Night, Navy, are you the same? Just gonna pretend I don't exist?
I just want to live my own life, separate from you and your escapades.
What happens when you get picked up by the deputies for something we did?
If I get picked up by the deputies for something you did,
Me? Yellow? Any of us.
Okay, I mean, I'll put it this way: that law they passed recently, as long as you wear that belt buckle, they got every right to drag you in. That's all
not
they
even to do
need.
with
The
the
only
belt buckle.
justification.
Why are we
mean, yeah.
continuously bringing up this new law again and again?
No,
like
I'm
it's
just
that
bringing
big
up
of a
Because it
one
deal?
sounds like it's putting a hole in Gray's plan here.
I mean,
I'm just bringing up
they'll
a
ask
point.
questions, but
I
you
ain't.
just say, I don't know.
Oh, you think they'll just leave it at that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's say they offer Gray a deal here. She ain't family. What's to hold him back from taking that deal? Bringing Yellow in.
I don't think Gray would do that.
I have my issues with yellow, but they're my issues.
We've always kept things between us. And I intend to keep that way, and I assume he does too.
Okay, so I'm curious because I weren't here for a lot of the conversation. Obviously, it sounds like y'all want a different lifestyle. What kind of lifestyle exactly are y'all trying to live?
Fucking making
One,
s'mores with the deputies, I think.
no, one we've lived before, surprisingly.
What do you mean one we lived before? Because
Back in the old
maybe
days. Rob stores, rob people.
okay, so
Rob
you
stores,
just want to
rob
be like
people.
everyone else, and the less consequence.
I surprisingly don't want to have the threat of death looming over me every day.
I mean,
I don't
you
know.
can die at any moment.
The Hagans lived a pretty good life for a while. They had a
Yeah,
good
and they
thing
still
going.
died.
It was weak.
We all fucking die.
Just if we do it a different way, we get a bit more time than you.
Just
I
helps
mean,
not
I'll
to
be
accelerate that process.
Yeah, and
I'll
Also
be
means
when
I
quite
people
can
start to
honest.
see all as the weak fish they can use to hurt us.
I don't care if they take them.
What'd you say, Bone?
The minute y'all start trying to live that life, people are gonna see y'all as the weak fish, the one that other people get away with kidnapping.
Then we remind them that we're not.
What do you think we do?
What you
Torture
guys
people
do
because you
is
enjoy it.
too much.
And
I
what's
ain't
wrong
been
with that,
kidnapped.
I'd be a hypocrite to say it, and I don't. Get some sort of pleasure from it as well, but don't say it makes you strong or whatever.
So
I
I've always
wouldn't
been.
necessarily say it makes it strong, but definitely sends a message.
We don't need to do it to every fucking John Doe in Tracy Lane
Yeah,
that
I
walks down the
mean,
road.
if we was doing it to every person we came across, half this state will be dead at this stage. Look,
Maybe not half, but a good portion has at least a little bit of a mark from us.
if y'all
Sound like we got more
wanna,
work to do then.
if y'all wanna go down this path of stepping away, I mean, personally, I can't see myself convincing y'all to stop. But I don't think it'll be quite the life you're expecting it to be.
I just don't see how it's gonna work.
Well,
Something funny, Navy?
No, it's just that unknown to many of you, it has been working for quite some time. Think.
What do you mean by that?
That's before this new law. That's why we keep bringing it
Oh,
up.
stop bringing up the bloody law, mate.
Okay.
No one cares
Regardless
about
of the
the
law.
fucking law.
Please explain how this has been working for you. Because if you say in the past few weeks or months it's been working for you, then why turn yourself in?
No one's talking about turning ourselves in, at least I'm
Gray
not.
was.
I'm just saying, I've been living a lavish life. I've been going on trips back and forth. I've been having a great time, actually. Going out to the pub, having drinks, making friends, getting shot.
I mean, I could say
Absolutely
the
love it.
same. I've done exactly the same things. So, yeah.
Surprisingly, so have I. Had a wonderful trip around the state where I met wonderful people.
Well, we just don't torture people in between. And people still know that if they tried something, they'd get fucked up.
Yeah, because of the shit that we're doing. It sounds like you want the advantages and the protection that the shit that we do without any of the consequences and just throwing all the consequences on us. But you still want the
It's
protection that
not
we
like
offer.
you're the only person who's doing things here. He's been
Oh
saying
no,
the entire
we got a
time
few
that
robbers in front of
we
us.
have
Look
issues
out!
with people. If we have actual, solid issues with people,
We had
then
an
we
issue
will
with Inya.
fucking do something about it. We took care of Inya, for example, like Knight said, yeah? had an issue with her. She now knows. Spoke to her like 2 weeks ago. She knows very well to stay away.
Yeah, that
It's
sounds
not
reactive.
because
We're proactive.
you all do the stuff, huh?
Reactive. We're proactive. Nobody's gonna fuck with me because of the shit that I do. I'm not gonna wait for somebody to fuck with me before I make sure they don't do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you fuck with Inya out of curiosity? I know I had my reasons, but I doubt your reasons were the same as mine.
Gorfin, go stand next
She
to the
got
door.
involved in shit she didn't be involved in.
The eyes.
Okay, I'll stand next to my boyfriend.
She got involved in shit she didn't need to get involved with. She decided to step in during one of the times we were having a spat with the deputies. I think she tried, or did she actually shoot you, Knight?
She shot me. I fucking mailed the bullet back to her.
You.
My main thing is, who are you going to blame for your problems when you allegedly distance yourself from me and us? Who then?
Nobody, Yellow. Actions get responses. It's just not that we're going after every willy-nilly person we meet.
Deputy's gonna have fun with y'all. Shooting fish in a barrel.
Huh. Fish in a barrel, is that how you see it?
Easier targets.
Pink, where do you stand on all this?
I understand where Gray's coming from, but I also understand where you're coming from. Like, I don't agree with what you do, and I'm not gonna stop you. And if Gray wants to turn himself in, I don't see a big deal in it. I think that he'd still be a part of our family and stuff. I mean, sometimes family fight, you know? But he's still part of the family.
I mean, he made it pretty clear that him and I aren't part of the same family.
Well, okay. Am I part of your family, Gray?
Yeah?
Yellow, am I part of your family?
Yeah.
Then you're a part of the same family whether you like it or not. I'm sorry, but that's how it is. You guys cannot like each other. You guys can be like divorced siblings or something, but you got other siblings that are with you. And if you choose to separate from each other and do whatever, then you're dropping all the rest of the family. You can't have it both ways. You just can't.
I mean, she ain't wrong on that one.
And I know it sounds stupid because you guys don't want to go your own ways and you want to try and separate from each other. But as long as you have other people in the family in your family, then we're still a family. I don't
That's the
agree
same
with half
contention
the
I
shit
got.
you guys do. Some of you guys do really dumb shit, and I have to fucking go and talk to all the sharks and tell them to calm down. I have to go and do all these things. I have to go. I have had the fucking blinders all come up and talk to me. I have to talk to so many people. I have to go to so many meetings because none of you can go to them. Okay? I don't want to do half of that stuff, but I still do it because I love all of you and you're my family. I'd do anything for you guys. Even if I don't agree with what's happening, I think there's pros and cons to both things. Just being honest.
Lavender, you've been quiet.
I'm sorry, Yellow. I'm gonna have to side with Gray on this one. We can't be going after almost everyone in the state. I want to get my revenge on people who deserve it.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
Moss?
Such as Aaron Hunter
Angry Salgado.
and Grace Delgado.
Pierre Roberts.
Jean Claude.
Well,
Gotta be honest, Yella. I was thinking that the stuff we did earlier was under slightly different circumstances. I didn't know it was more spur of the moment kind of things. The way y'all and Honey made it sound, there was more reasoning to it. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I think Gray's a big old softy, and I'm not sure I'd be all keen on his style. I think that'd be a bit too boring for me. But, I mean, you know me. I prefer to play it a little safer most of the time. And, since I've been here, since I've been riding around with you and with Honey and with Bone, it's been just not too many close calls for my taste. So, I don't completely agree, but if I got to pick a side here, I think I'm leaning more towards Gray.
Cobalt?
Well, I mean, personally, I don't think I'm unfair in saying this, but I think some of y'all already made your mind up about me. And, I mean, I kind of understand that. But at the same time, y'all can make your assumptions and make your judgments. That don't mean you're necessarily right. Now, I don't know if it's because I just do a lot of things with yellow, or I have done a lot of things with yellow. I mean, obviously, I'm a lot more violent than some of the rest of y'all. And I won't lie when I say I derive some kind of enjoyment out of what we do. But that don't mean I've always been a strong believer of encouraging our siblings and doing what they want to do. And you know, I might think some of those things are stupid, and I'll tell you if I think it's stupid. And if you get offended by that, well, I mean, that's not my problem. But that don't mean I'm gonna stop you. Now, I can't promise I'm gonna turn my life around, as it were. I ain't gonna make no false promises. But I got someone else to think about now. I got Pink here to my left. And I've already been through losing someone I love once, and I can't quite go through the pain of that again.
Oh.
So while I might not fully agree with some of y'all wanting to, I guess, take a step back, as it were, I don't know. I still got a lot to think about on the matter. I mean, I'm real conflicted, as it were. Sometimes I wonder if I could turn my life around, but you know, I look at it realistically, and I think it's too late for me now. I mean, I already got a hangman's noose with my name on it. There ain't no way to avoid that. I mean, and I ain't gonna ask anyone else to help me avoid it. Because, you know, I feel like some of y'all would probably resent me for making you, get involved in my business, as it were, when I kind of dug my own grave. So, it might surprise you to hear I don't necessarily have a side. I just, I do what it is that I want to do. If someone in the family needs help, I'm going to help them. but I wouldn't say I'm necessarily on gray or yellow side. Sure, I like them both. Sure, you both fucking annoy the shit out of me at times. And I just want to reinforce, just because I do a lot of things with yellow doesn't mean I necessarily am her. I've disagreed with her on a number of things from time to time. Maybe that's just my goddamn frustration with those sharks comparing me to her all the time. But we'll see. I don't know what life holds for me. Kind of putting it in Chance's hands, as it were. So if y'all want to try and go clean or whatever it is, I might think it's stupid, but I mean, what am I gonna do? Shoot yous down? Well, that ain't gonna do a whole lot. I'm just gonna get myself shot in the process. And I don't really want to anyway. Like I said, I got Pink to look out for. Anyways, I'll stop rambling.
I know one thing life holds in store for you, Walt. Congratulations, Pink done told us.
Yeah, apparently I'm like engaged now, as it were.
Yeah, I proposed to him with cherries.
Yeah, we're like a Borfin and Gorfin.
Yep, Borf and Gorf.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Aye, congrats.
My main contention with this whole idea is, you ever tried to scoop out half a latrine? Still smell like shit. You know, you family with any of the
what
fish.
now?
Latrine.
The
All
fuck
right,
is
scoop
that?
half the outhouse. There you go.
Okay.
Still gonna smell like shit, you know? You're gonna be family with any fish. Good luck trying to convince anybody that you ain't family with yellow.
I didn't say we wasn't family. I'm just saying I think
It's like what
maybe.
Pink said. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I think that maybe you might want to re-examine some of your choices. I know you say you have fun with it and you do what you want simply because you want to, but never mind. Go ahead, Lavender.
I was going to say, it's like what Pink said. We're a divorced family now. Someone has to pay child support.
What?
Exactly.
All right.
What she said.
I'm just being honest with you when I say this too. Once a fish, always a fish.
Once a fish, always a fish.
Yeah, even
True.
if you try to leave, once a fish, always a fish.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
very
being
true.
honest.
Yeah, you always are honest, Pink.
I mean, we got the burn scars, most of us, to prove it.
Yeah.
I just don't see how this plan's work out for you, Greg. I don't think you got a plan. I think you got an idea,
I know how to work.
and you're gonna see pretty quick.
Shut up, Bone.
Mm-hmm.
I know how to work.
How's that?
Mhm.
Can I have a hug?
Yeah. It's okay, Yellow. I know it's difficult. You're squeezing me. It's okay, Yellow. Mhm.
You know I love you. Okay?
I know.
I want you to
It's
know
gonna
that.
be okay.
It's just a conversation between you and I. Alright?
Okay.
Very touching, Yellow.
I love you and I always have.
Okay. I love you too, Yellow.
And I'm really sorry.
Why are you sorry, Yellow? His family's fine.
Right, Yellow, I think we get the point.
I'm sorry for this.
Yellow.
What the fuck?
Yellow!
Yellow.
With the fucking
try
gun
it.
down.
Don't try it.
Fuck!
Hey,
Stop!
hey.
Stop! 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 Shit! Stop! Fuck!
Sorry, Lavender. Fuck.
Cobalt, check her over.
You
Check
just
over
Pink.
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 Cobalt.
Oh god, Moss.
Fuck!
Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
what the fuck was that?
Shit.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Shit.
Come on, Pink, please. You I already lost someone. I can't lose another person. She's bleeding real bad from her chest.
Lavender, go downstairs, grab my medical bag.
Yes.
God damn it, Yellow. Why'd you have to fucking do that?
Alright, alright.
Didn't have to be this way.
Sit her down.
Okay, okay. Oh god. Pink.
Fuck!
Her bleeding ain't
Fuck.
slowing. I'm pressing on as hard as I can.
In my bag, there's a container labeled Diara powder. Grab it, spread it on there.
Fuck.
Jesus, okay.
Shit.
Lavender, come here, take a rag, hold it over Moss's head. She just has a injury to her head. I want to work on Pink.
Oh, fucking hell.
You have any rags? Anybody? Anywhere?
In the bag, there's a shitload of them.
Please, Pink. Down me like this.
Jesus Christ. Moss's head, it looks like it's split open a little bit.
Yeah, okay, keep the, take the tin of Yara powder and spread it on her wound as well. And just hold the rag there. Hopefully the bleeding will stop. Jesus.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus.
Hold on, Pink, you hear?
It doesn't look like the bleeding's slowing on Moss's head.
Fuck, it's not slowing.
Stay with me. You're not allowed to leave me. Please, Pink. I can't lose someone else.
Okay. Fuck, okay. In my medical bag, there's a. Fuck. In my medical bag, there's a kit. It's an IV, Ringer's lactate as well. You can tell because it has the tubing on it. All right, grab it for me.
Wake the fuck up!
Calm the fuck down, Davy!
Son of a bitch.
The fuck's happening over there?
Okay. Fuck. Cobalt, I need you to grab the IV kit, look for a vein in her arm, and try to get the needle in there. Okay?
Fuck. Fuck. I'll be back for you. The fuck's happening? The fuck's going on?
She's bleeding out really bad.
Moss is she won't stop bleeding.
Pink? Pink, come on, it's okay. It's alright. You'll be okay.
Please. I didn't think it would go like this. I didn't think she would do something like this. I'm sorry. I didn't want anyone to get hurt.
Pink. Come on, Pink. Say something. Anything, movement at all, please.
Don't you die on me. You're not the one that's supposed to die. I deserve it. You don't.
Lavender, how is Moss?
Let me check her over.
Okay. Gray, how's Bone?
think Bone's fine. Just a graze on the leg and a bump on the head. I have his leg tied up. Could you go check him, please?
She's still bleeding from her head, but it's not as fast.
Get a couple rags, hold pressure on that, yeah?
Did you get the IV put in properly?
Let me see. I think it was fine. Yeah, it looks like it's flowing.
I think she's just gone.
Mm-hmm.
What?
She is. Yellow's gone.
I think Moss's breathing's slowing down.
Let me see.
It's shallow. It's going pale.
Okay. This is the stitches I put in there, they're holding, but she's lost so much fucking blood.
I. I. I don't know. I wanted something like this for so long. I was convinced that this was what's gonna happen, but now that it's here, I don't know anymore.
I don't really know what to do here.
Christ, what the fuck happened? How did it get to this?
I can't. I don't really know. She's bleeding from her head.
How did it get this far? How did we go so far fucking astray? This is some sick joke, right? Fuck. I didn't mean any of that. I wish I didn't say any of that. We didn't see eye to eye. We're my sister at some point. I think you'll always be my sister. Even if things got rocky towards the end, I don't think I ever would have been able to call you anything but my sister. I think we've gone through too much together for me to try to throw that all away. Christ. Fuck. It's done. That's it. Fuck, that's it. First green, then red, purple. Black turned his back on us, and don't worry that half the others are. We ate each other's guts, but you were. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm so sorry, Addie. So sorry it had to happen like this. Talked to that talk and it wasn't even me. I don't even know what happened. I don't even think I fired a bullet.
At least, yeah. We'll move him down
He's
there for a
okay, then
second.
just if he's okay, then just put him down there, and then you know.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Fuck. It's.
Gray.
Fuck. Yeah.
I don't want to disturb this moment, but Moss is in a very bad state. I don't know about Pink, but Moss's head is practically caved in. We gotta take her to Saint Denis. It's basically the only way she'll survive.
Okay. Okay. I. She got hit in the head. Okay. Alright, we gotta move her. We gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
No, don't.
Great.
Don't wipe it.
It was an accident.
If it was an accident, I would have hit her so hard.
Come on.
We can't leave her here.
We're gonna have to do something for the time being. You wanna take her to Saint Denis as well?
I think it's a smart thing to do.
Okay. Okay. In that case. Okay. We get yellow, we get moss. And if they can move pink, pink too, we get everybody and we go to Saint Denis.
Okay.
I can try one thing for Moss. You know, there's Dr. Apollo.
Mm.
He patched me up when I got shot. Maybe he knows how to fix up a hole in the head. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go help them. I'll be right there.
And don't blame yourself. Yeah?
Go make sure
We'll
they're
talk
okay.
about this later on. Okay. What do you want to do it Yellow, grey.
Find a place for her on the mainland.
Take her to the boat for the time being if needed. At least that way nobody can get her body. Deputies won't do nothing. They don't know the place exists. We'll take the injured to the doctor's office and try and survive.
Not leaving her. I don't care who comes.
We're not leaving her, Cobalt.
Anyone who dares try to get in our way or stop us is gonna get shot. Plain and simple.
I'm gonna run to the Bastille. I wanna get Cosmo, not the fucking craze. Just Cosmo. I wanna get him to reach out to Apollo, the guy who treated me as well, and see if he knows what to do. We'll send out a general telegram for a doctor anonymously. I'm gonna try.
Yeah, let's pick up the pace, everyone.
Who's R4?
Me, you, Gray, Cobalt.
Alright.
Wait, I said... Yeah,
You mean
Technically.
me, you, Navy Cobalt.
yeah, that one.
Okay.
Sorry.
Does anybody know if we can take them on the boat like this?
I'm not too sure if we can.
How about one person goes ahead and tries?
Yeah, who has money to do something like that?
I do.
Okay, and I'll take Moss
I'll
over
try
when we
and
get
take
there.
Moss.
Yeah. Not too sure they'll allow us with, well, 3 unconscious people.
I guess we'll see.